Hey family, thank you so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Of course, this is a timeless reading. Could have already happened, could be happening now, could happen in the future. Could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim this for your very own. Um, I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. If you'd like to work with me on astrology, readings, twin flames, or other things, my information is in the description below. Um, Keep in mind we all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. So use those terms as they make sense in your situation. If I left anything out, I will sprinkle it in as we go. All right, y'all. So let me get into it. So one thing that divine feminines may have been experiencing is this um, holding the masculines to higher standards. And I feel like it's important for us to continue to do that. And I think it's also important for us to continue to hold ourselves to high standards. So you might have been experiencing this with the new love coming in, that he is saying he wants to reciprocate. He wants to pour into you. He wants to give you more. He wants to share with you. He wants to take care of you. Again, we've been talking about the soft girl era. You've been glowing up and looking beautiful, looking more youthful than ever. And divine masculine is saying, no, he wants to take care of you. He needs you to set these standards so that he can really live up to them, walk into them, pour into you. Um, he wants to work. He wants to give you. He wants to take you on trips. He wants to spoil you rotten. He wants you to know what it should be like to be with someone who's amazing, so that when you're with someone who, has dropped the ball, then you're not going to accept that. You're not going to accept less than the best. And so for, divine masculine, he's saying, no, he wants to, again, he wants to work for this. He knows how much you have given. He knows how much you've poured into him, into the world, how much healing energy, how much abundance you bring into his life. He knows that you deserve the best, and he wants to give you the best. He knows that you're actually one of the chosen, and that the two of you together are going to build empires. He knows that, like, like I was saying in some of the other readings, that when you came into his life, some of the masculines have made millions of dollars, and they have been, for some of them that are not healed, that are not, you know, working on themselves, that have not been on this journey, they have been taking full credit for it instead of realizing that you are the chosen, that you are, one of God's elect, and that, divine um, abundance is your inheritance. And so you have been bringing so much into the world, into their lives, and they are recognizing you and saying, of course they want to give back. They want to reciprocate. They want to share with you. They want to love you. They want to pour into you. They want to pamper you. They want to, treat you to a spa day, or to a massage, or to, your hair getting done, your nails getting done, a pedicure, whatever it is, that they want to treat you to a beautiful, you know, dinner, an unforgettable night, unforgettable evening. They want to fly you out somewhere exotic. They want the two of you to go on a cruise. They want the two of you to enjoy yourselves and have fun. They want it to be amazing. They want, you know, to make sure that you are taken care of. And they know that, again, you bring so much, you bring, abundance, that God is blessing you with so much abundance, and they feel lucky to be in your life. They feel blessed to be in your life. They feel like because of you, they're a part of something great. They feel like, again, the two of you can build empires together. The two of you will have so much property. You have, if you might be getting into real estate, you might be getting into trading, day trading, or whatever. You might get into investments. You might get into um, business acquisitions, building business. Um, the two of you might get into import export businesses. Um, you might get into some of these businesses that people consider boring, but it's steady income and very lucrative. You might get into a family business. You might get into, all kinds of business ventures, and they're saying they want you to be a part of this. They want you to be a part of their world, is what I'm hearing. They want you to be elevated. They want you to be, feeling secure, like they're not going anywhere, that they want to be with you because they want to build, and they know that they can't build this way with anyone else but you. And they know, if you are separated for a little while, they know how miserable they were. And if you gave them a second chance and they came back into your life, they don't want to do the same things. They don't want to act the same. They want to reciprocate. They want to show you just how great it can be so that you want to stick around with them. They want to show you, just how your energy has gotten better, how you've really grown, how you've really been in hermit, and they've been in hermit, excuse me, and you might have been in hermit too. But the both of you might have been working on yourselves, glowing up, and now you're coming out looking like a power couple and looking like a couple of supermodels for some of you. And people are staring and they're like, where did this couple come from? It seems like out of nowhere, but the two of you are working together, building together, and now you're creating amazing things together. And so, because of these things that you've been doing, working on yourselves, pouring into yourselves and each other, watching, reading, listening to things, that are going to elevate you, surrounding yourself with amazing energy, working on your mental, psychological, physical, social, um, emotional well being, and growing spiritually more and more powerful. Just getting back to who you have been, originally, the original self, the higher self. And both of you are recognizing these things in each other and really continue to work together and build together. And when you're doing this, the world is just amazed at, the work that you're doing as twin flames, mirror souls, that you're marrying each other, but you're marrying light. And it's been an amazing journey for the both of you, and it continues to be an amazing journey. So you'll see, what happens as you continue. And maybe, you're wondering, well, you're so busy, how are you making it work? Well, the two of you are making it work because you're actually building together. You're doing the things that God has called you to do together. And when you do that, you put God first. You just really never know just how many amazing things you could do together. All right, y'all. So I don't want to make this reading too long. Just wanted to come to you and share another reading with you. As always, of course, happy lightning fast manifesting. Looking forward to so many miracles coming into your life, so many blessings that you can share, so many things that you're adding to the world, your energy, your light, and um, how much you're appreciating and pouring into each other, and how it's making things so much better for you and for the people around you. And I know there are some of you, um, there are people that are around you that can't really stay in your energy. So some of you might be seeing people fleeing, but there are also people that are flocking to you, watching you, because they just don't want to get away from you because your energy is just that great. All right, y'all. So I'm going to bring you another reading soon if I can. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting, and I'm going to talk to y'all soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.